Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh. Oh what? What is this? Greetings, my children. Welcome to the Monday stream. Brand new thing we're going to be trying out here. I welcome to Dragon Quest VIII. Oh. Love this soundtrack. This soundtrack is so good. Alright, let's get started. So, starting off right at the beginning of the game here, I already created the save log, so we'll just go ahead and let's get started with it. In this game, what's really nice about it is it has a lot of voice acting, so I will be quiet during those moments, but if there's anything on screen that's not being read out, I will read it. A scepter, spoken of in lore. And if any of you guys are wondering about the video quality, it'll go ahead and it will fix itself as time goes on. Right now, because we are using an emulator and we're using my copy of the PS2 disc in order to make this work, it's going to do these cutscenes at PS2 quality, which is why you're going to see some pixel blurring. But once the emulator kicks in, we're going to be using its horsepower. It's going to be good. It's Munchie! What's up, Munchie? How's it going, buddy? Cute little mouse. We're at full speed. Beautiful. Very lost, little mouse. You're gonna get hurt. That's right. You hang out with that and you'll be okay.
It's gonna get dark if we hang about here much longer. Let's head into town. There's better places than this to spend an evening.
Why head into town, though? Looks like we made camp here, right?
Shake a leg, Gov.
Alright, cool. That's great. I know how to play. I don't have any companions I can talk with at the moment. Let's just go ahead and let's check these settings here. Perfect. I'm gonna bop the voice down just another notch. And I think that will be more than fine. Okay. PS4 controller is definitely more... Ooh, look at those pretty flowers. And just look at this pretty world. This game was a marvel for its time. Definitely the PS4 sensitivity is higher than the PS2, so we'll just have to adjust that for next time.
I've probably said it before, but it beats me how you ended up working for an old codger. Not that I can talk, do I? Guess people say the same thing about me. Working for you.
Ouch.
Old codger? I do hope you're not referring to me. What would you know? A lowlife like you wouldn't recognize nobility if it came up and bit you on the ah!
Oh, going at it.
Enough
That'll be a theme.
dilly-dallying. Where's the princess? I can't see her anywhere.
I don't know. Where is she?
Uh-oh, here comes trouble, Gov.
Let's get to it. The slimes. Missed. Ooh, we missed. You guys are weak. You guys have a good idea to attack people with weapons in that state? Enemies are defeated. Ooh, 3 experience points, 3 gold coins. Medicinal herb. You know what's up.
Well, they certainly took us by surprise, but nothing we couldn't handle, eh? Now, where's the princess?
It is
Where's
interesting
my
seeing
Medea?
the
My precious
background
one and only
rendered
daughter.
at 1440p, and then the text is obviously it's rendered at the 480. So fascinating.
Ah, there you are.
His
Thank
daughter
goodness you're
is a
safe,
horse.
Medea.
Etherfinch in the chat says sick layout. Thank you, sir. Ivy Drain in the
Hey,
chat
hey,
says this
the
is
old princess is
why
back.
they make great plushies. And oh yes, you better believe we will be doing a Dragon Quest slime to join our buddies.
I say we make a move now, before it gets dark.
Yeah, probably be a good idea for us to find a place to sleep since I guess we're not sleeping here. That soundtrack though. And again, rendered cutscenes, so the visual quality will be a little lesser, but just enjoy the music. I love this game. Yes, you saw that right. The same guy behind Dragon Ball Z. In the original days, he designed the characters, monsters, and stuff like that for Dragon Quest as well. That's why in Dragon Ball and in Dragon Quest, you'll see a lot of monsters and things like that that are very similar to one another. Went into a town. Nice and simple. They had a fire going on here though. Dude, you're just walking into the road. Like, something tells me that the toad dude, that's not normal. Those crisp PlayStation 2 graphics.
Yes. Yes! Here we are. If my memory serves me correctly, this is the place. This is the town where Master Rylus lives.
Master Rylus.
Hold your horses, Grandad.
See,
I
wizard?
thought it was Dolmagus we was after.
I am not your granddad. And of course Dulmagus is our man. He's the one who turned Medea and I into such laughing stocks.
Yeah,
But
so the
that
troll and the horse
dastardly
thing, that's not
magician
normal.
can't hide from us forever. We must track him down and lift this confounded curse. Oh, just look at my poor Medea.
Look at you, dude.
And we'd only just settled on her engagement to the Prince of Argonia. Oh, that despicable Dulmagus.
Prince of Argonia, he's a real treat. You'll find that out
That's
later on.
why it's imperative we locate Rylus. Will you go and find him?
Yes! Dadness never backs down.
That's the spirit. I knew I could rely on you. I'll be waiting here.
Well, obviously, people are freaking out about you, dude. You coming with? Crikey, I don't know what the old codger's on about sometimes. Sounds to me like we have to find Ryla's geezer, right? So what are we waiting for? Let's go do it. Saving our progress. So basically we need to go to a church if we want to save. Let's just talk with people. Yes, we are travelers. Welcome to Farebury. I don't know what you're doing here, and I don't really care. Just keep yourselves to yourselves, and there won't be any trouble. Fair enough. Fire going on, dude. Seems like you might want to investigate that. You're an item shop. When you're an item shop, what's the point of having two item shops side by side? It's kind of like you'll see Starbucks in like California. Literally across the road, there's another one. Let's see what this guy has to say. This is the second time, you know? The second time I've lost a friend in a fire. If I remember rightly, the first time it happened, I was 30. You'd never be too careful with fire, you know? Well, shit. If it happened in the same town, that's kind of a problem. Not a lot of houses around here. You'll never guess what? A horse-drawn wagon just passed by here, and there was a monster on it. Wait a minute. You're the people who came in with it. So you're with the monster? And the dude just he's a shunko. Hi, kitty. Was this your house, kitty? I'm sorry, Mr. Kitty. Maybe you can find some mice, though. They're out on the street, too, not just you. Ooh, some gold coins. That's what I love about these games. You can just destroy public property, and there's no penalty. Ooh. Definitely have to work on that sensitivity, but that's the joys of emulation, right? Hi, what's up? How funny. That's the back door you came through. He has a pretty positive outlook for someone coming through his back door. What do we have? Do you have anything on the bookshelf worth reading? This must not be one of those bookshelves that you can read from. That's fine. Hello, lady. Mysteriously stand by the gate. Welcome to Farebury. Are you here looking for that key, too? What key? Well, of course I understand. You can't go telling everyone. Apparently, there's a key here. A pretty cool key. This guy sells armor, looks like. Let's see what's in this house, and then we'll take another swing by the inn. Honestly, a jester? If that man was a jester, I'll eat my hat. If he'd shown us any decent tricks, that would have been one thing. All he did was teach the kids a load of mumbo-jumbo. He was a trickster, all right, but no jester. Jester, huh? Jester must be related to some current events in the town. Perhaps a trick turned into burning down the house. Agnes finds an antidotal herb and puts it in the bag. Antidotal herbs are great. I kind of like not to have status effects on me, so that will certainly help out there. Let's head over here to the inn. See if we can get some more information about Master Rylas. This game needs to be remastered for PS4. I can't believe it. After all this time... Oh, excuse me. My troubles are no concern of yours. Don't mind me. Fair enough. I won't. Hi, dude. Sorry if this is like private quarters. It's precisely because we'd heard such fine things about this Calderasha fellow that we came all the way here. But it's utter rubbish. Calderasha? More like Balderdasher. He's a useless layabout. If it's true that he was once great, it must have been a great many years ago. Calderasha. How could anyone be so spiteful? He said I'll never see it again, my precious ring. And then do you know what he said? He said even if I did find it again, it wouldn't go over my fat finger. I've never been so insulted in all my life. It is quite an insult. She's defeated. And apparently none of those books are cool. Hi, lady. Welcome to the Weary Wanderer, Farebury's oldest inn. And only inn. I'm here to make your travels more comfortable and explain a few things. Any seasoned traveler would know it already, of course, but if you've only just set out, it might be useful. Would you like to hear it? You know, it's been a long time since I played. Let's hear these tips. X is a really useful button that lets you do all sorts of things like chat to people and pick up or examine objects. Obviously, you know how to use it if you're talking with me. The wardrobes, the stacks on the walls, the treasure chest, the bookshelves, everything. You can interact with it all you like, and it's all there for the customers. If you want to look at the map, press square. Excuse me. Oh, and pressing R2 allows you to look at things through your own eyes. Just press it again to switch back to normal. It's really useful when you want to examine things that are very close to you, or if you want to look down at the ground or up into the sky. And that's not everything I tell you, I think. There's a lot more to learn, but I'm sure you'll work it out for yourself along the way. And don't forget that really useful button I told you about, the X button, at the beginning, and enjoy your travels. Thanks. Can I take that shield? No, I don't need to. I'm sorry. I just wanted it. No. Just wanted the shield. A phial of holy water. Okay. Someone's knickers. Ivy Green in the chat says she gets lonely. I bet. She only has a cranky woman talking about her missing ring to chat with all day. It's a quarterly journal called King of Adventure. Getting ready to head out on your first exciting journey into this wonderful world of ours? Here's a tip for all you novice explorers. On your travels, always keep an eye out for treasure chests in unexpected places. Who left them there? Who cares? It's finders keepers in the wild world of adventuring. Think of them as divine gifts from the great goddess, placed there just for you. In any event, you'll find plenty of interesting loot in treasure chests, so keep your senses sharp and your eyes peeled. Fair enough. Treasure chests. Good. Get treasure chests. Dagnus finds a cypress stick and puts it in the bag. A weapon, okay? And then can't interact with that. I can interact with those. Antidotal herb. Medicinal herb. Totally cool with that. Still no Master Rylus though. Saw some stairs here. Let's head them up them. Where do we want to start? I think we'll go down the back alleys. Medicinal herb. Oh, a tavern. Okay. No signage, obviously I'm pronounced that here. Don't worry, dude. I won't break your expensive bottles. What's up? Can I get you a drink? Are you the new barman? No, you just came in through the front door. You're a scatterbrain, aren't you? Fair enough. Oh dear me, I'm afraid customers aren't allowed behind the bar. Would you mind going around and using the main entrance, then we can talk? Okay? I'll come back. That's no problem. I'll smash this pot in, even though I won't have anything. That's the main entrance. Let's check out these other buildings. You want to open? There we go. I saw it with me own eyes the very night before the fire. It was. Rylus was arguing with that jester. Oh, the jester was involved. And he sounded mighty angry. Still up to your devious tricks, are you? He was saying. So Rylus knew this jester. And it happened before the fire. Old man in town earlier mentioned that he had another friend die. Rylus died? Another set of plain clothes? Not interactable. Those aren't interactable either. Thanks for your stuff, sir. Let's see, this is the way I want to go. Oh yeah, you can't beat an ice-cold drink of water after a night on the town. What's that? You looking for someone? Why don't you go to the pub then? There's nothing the barmen don't know about this place. Your device. Let's head on down here. Ooh, treasure chest. Dagnus finds a leather shield and puts it in the bag. Well, how about we actually equip it? Transfer on over. Yeah, let's equip this now. Getting stronger. And let's climb on out of here. Let's go. Door's locked. Can't go in. You, quite a jolly fellow. It's such a pity. Pity. Oh, sorry, listen to me. That jester who was here before kept saying that, and it's become a bit of a habit. Such a pity. Okay, this is the church. We can start saving our progress. There was a fire in town just recently. One poor old man perished, you know. What's that you say? The old man's name? Yes, what was it now? Of course, you're not going to tell us it's Master Rylus, are you? Weird sheep of the great shepherdess, welcome to the house of the goddess. How may we help you? Let's save. Declare your sins and your achievements before our great benevolent goddess. Please select a memory card. Whoa, what? Memory card? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not a video game. Yep. That soundtrack, though. Yep, let's continue our adventure. We gotta find Master Rylus, even if he is just a pile of burned bones at this point. Anything good to read? Some scriptural text? Appears to be an old journal of some kind. The great wizard finally reached Farebury after a long and arduous journey. Welcoming such a great sage to our town is a truly unparalleled honor. Long may the sage and his descendants stay in the town of Farebury. Huzzah! Rylus, the wizard? Are you one of the congregation, my child? Oh, you're new in town, and you say you're looking for someone? What? Master Rylus? Oh, almighty goddess, help these poor souls. Forgive me for speaking frankly, but you must leave this town immediately. Believe me, it is for your own good. Okay. Where's Master Rylus, though? Is he among the living? Can you confirm or deny such claims? I would like to know. Darkness finds a pot lid and puts it in the bag. Okay. Treasure chest is locked. No key. Oh, bell tower. Nice view of the city. Can I ring the bell? Nope. Doesn't look like it can at this moment. Did I break those pots? Just to be safe, let's break these pots. You just never know. My man blinked. Tell me how to break them. I haven't gone in this door before. Oh, it's another one of those back door entrances. Why don't they just lock them? What's your problem? What are you doing coming in the back way, eh? The front doors are on the other side. You must be new to this game, eh? Nope. You're not? Well, I reckon I can still teach you a thing or two. How about this? Trust monsters that are weaker than you. You can just intimidate them to save yourself a fight. Most of the time, they'll just run away. Did you know that? But if you try pulling the same trick with stronger monsters, you'll soon know about it. You gotta weigh up each opponent carefully. I think was the last 2 words. I can't purchase anything from him, but it would be nice to at least know what his inventory is, what kind of things we're looking forward to. Copper sword, 270. Giant mallet, 240. Boomerang, 420. Definitely think I'll get both of those, but I don't think I'll get the boomerang. The boomerang should be something that we should just run across. It shouldn't be too terribly hard to find. And right now, the stream is showing that there is some kind of network error. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. OBS says it has a good, strong connection. Let me investigate real quick and keep the game running. Do a little searching. What do we got? It says we're live. It says there's no problems, so I wonder what exactly is going on. First time streaming an emulated game, so chances are stuff is bound to happen. But back to the show. Does this building have an opening? Found a medicinal herb. Oh, you do have a door. Just super hidden. No time for a chat. I'm far too busy. If I don't get on with the cooking, dinner's going to be late. Who are you anyway? If you're looking for my husband, he's just over there. I can't believe Calderasha. What's happened to him? He was never like this before. It's just a shame for poor Valentina. Calderasha. I guess he could be the wizard. Maybe he's not. Ooh, some gold coins. Definitely okay with 20 gold coins. No one's here at the moment. 2 beds, sleep separate from each other. We must have a couple of marital issues going on. Alright, well, I think tavern is the last place to go. Just one after work, really? Hits the spot. So, what do you want with me then? You looking for someone? Get out of here. Why are you going with that route? You're supposed to relax. If you're too tense, have a drink or let it all out on the battlefield. At least you can put your attention to your use out there. You know, if you psych yourself up enough, your attacks and magic get more powerful. So save it for fighting, alright? And remember, increase your tension by psyching up. Decrease it by having a drink. Have you heard about the fire we had in town the other day? People are saying it was arson. Oops. That's a bit of a hot topic. We'd better not talk about it anymore. Ooh, I love seeing new faces. You're not from around here, are you? Is that a little creature in your pocket, a pet of yours? It's so adorable. What's his name? Munchie. A cute name for a cute little fellow. Well, Munchie, enjoy your stay. Little Munchie. He's just a cute little guy, just hanging out. He's a miserable chief for a fortune teller, that Calderasha. He was famous once, you know. They called him the Great Calderasha. But look at him now, his fortune telling's gone to pot since he started spending every day in here. The only glass he stares into these days is the one he drinks out of. And no, wait a minute, maybe it was the other way. Maybe he started drinking after his fortune telling went to the dogs. Could be. Ivy Green in the cat. Ivy Green in the chat says, I am liking the sound effects. Sound effects are really nice, aren't they? The music is just gorgeous. They use the original sound effects from every Dragon Quest game, and they just have the nice soundtrack on top of it. Hi, I went through the right door this time. You remember me? Yes, I'm looking for someone, Master Rylus. So if you haven't heard, Master Rylus died in the fire the other day. Thank you. Someone gave me an answer. Thank you. Actually, just between you and me, I think he was murdered. Oops. I shouldn't have said that. Forget I mentioned it. Too late, bro. I never forget. Who are you?
Haven't you had enough, Mr. Calderasha, sir? I'm sorry, but I've got a business to run. This, haphazard fortune-telling of yours is costing me a fortune in free drinks.
What? My fortune-telling?
Blaster.
Haphazard? Are you a complete fool? Let me tell you something for free. All fortune-telling is haphazard. What do you expect?
To know the future.
Anyway, so what if I saw it? So what if I foretold the fire? If I tried to stop it, then what? It would only have led to another disaster. That's what.
I'm sorry, Mr. Calderasha, sir. I don't follow. If you're saying you knew about the fire, shouldn't you at least have warned Master Rylus?
Or Master Rylus.
Yes, poor Rylus. How many times I argued with the old man. I cannot believe he's gone.
Well, believe it, dude, because he's gone.
What? What is it?
You! Come, show your face to the great Calderasha. Yes, yes.
Quick! Quick! Everyone come quick! There's a monster in town!
A monster in town?
Just come and see! The whole town's gone crazy!
Oh no! What monster? Well, if only there were some people with swords around to solve the problem. Let's go get him. You want to go down the courtyard, but it's mayhem down there. There's a monster loose in the town, you know? You get hurt if you get caught up in it all. You better not go down there. Oh, does anyone want to let me go down? Okay. There's stairs over here. Well, let's use these stairs. What's all the fuss about? A monster in town, haven't you heard? We gotta go take care of that monster. Hi, Mr. Whiskers. Good kitty. Let's go, let's take care of that monster.
What the? This ain't good, Gav. Come on. Look lively!
He looked at me. Oh, it's hideous.
Get out, monster! You're not welcome here!
Where do you guys get the rocks? Do you guys just carry rocks? Where? A horse. Good horse. Don't mind me, just picking up my troll. Going out of town. Don't mind me.
Well, that was a fine reception.
Oh, definitely.
Don't they realize who I am?
Green shriveled
Judging
up
a
old
book by
frog.
its cover, don't they know it's what's inside that counts?
Yeah, you can say that again.
So then, did you manage to find Master Rylus?
About that.
What? He's dead?
He's dead.
Well, I suppose there's no point crying over spilt milk. It's
Harsh.
Magus we're after.
Everybody in the
He's
chat
the one
says
who cursed
Yoda's
the
brother.
princess and I, after all.
Maybe,
He's
except
the
he's
one who made
worthless.
us look so ridiculous.
Yoda's worthless brother.
I had hoped Rylus might be able to help us locate him. But it seems we'll just have to track Magus down by ourselves. With Rylus gone, we have nothing further to gain from staying here. Let's be on our way.
Sound reasoning.
Wait! Please wait. I'm
Okay.
sorry to come running after you like this. It's just that I wanted to ask you a favor.
Alright.
Are you not afraid of me, young lady?
I dreamt about you. I dreamt that some people came to town with a strange creature. It was sort of halfway between a human and a monster. And I dreamt that they could make wishes come true.
A strange creature? Are you referring to me?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
Not to worry. I've had worse things said to me today. You know, you remind me of my Medea. You're about the same age. Anyway, you say you had a dream
Angus
about
the
me.
nose picker.
Most peculiar.
I'm sorry. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Valentina, daughter of the great fortune teller Caldarasha. If you could just come to my house, I'll explain everything there.
The locked door.
It's by the well at the far end of town. I'll be waiting for you.
We are on our way.
What was she rabbiting on about? Come round my house, she says.
Magnificent! She wasn't afraid to look at me at all, not one bit. Oh, she reminds me of my Medea. We must give this young girl a helping hand. Right then, my boy. Go and find the house by the well and see what it is she wants. Me? I'll wait here with the princess. We don't want to cause any more of a stir.
Agreed. Mm. Oh, hi, Mr. Whiskers. You're such a good kid. Alright, let's see what's up. You fell asleep. We're literally 30 seconds behind you. Tarot card reading?
Ah, I'm so sorry. I must have drifted off. How rude of me. I wanted to ask you a favor about this crystal ball. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Perhaps I should start from the beginning?
Might as well. We're playing a role-playing game. We're in for the long haul.
Of course. Let me explain. My father, Galdarasha, was once a really famous fortune teller. Lost treasure, missing people. There was nothing the great Galdarasha couldn't help people with. But then one day, he lost his powers. All of a sudden, nothing he foretold turned out to be true anymore.
Oh, snap.
It's probably because he stopped using a real crystal ball. This glass ball isn't...
Valentina, what is going on here? How many times have I told you not to touch my crystal ball? What? Aren't you that boy from the pub?
You
What
know it.
brings you here? Yeah, never mind. I do not know what my daughter has asked you, but you can forget it. I do not need your help.
Obviously.
I am fine as I am.
Obviously.
I am going to bed. Valentina, say your farewells and show our young visitor to the door.
Little munchies just hanging out there.
I'm sorry about my father. But whatever he says, he's the one who's really suffering since he lost his powers.
Aw.
That's why I wanted to ask you this favor. Can you find him a crystal ball? One that's big enough to bring back his powers?
Sure.
Really?
You just pick those,
You will?
pick those up at your
This
local
is
grocery
exactly
store,
how
right?
it all happened. So far, everything's come true. I also dreamt that there's a crystal ball
Oh,
hidden
she's
deep
telling us where
inside the cave,
suppliers.
under the big waterfall to the south of town. I suppose only the daughter of the great Galdarasha could know a thing like that.
Guess so. Ivy Green in the chat says Valentina is hot sauce. Pretty good hot sauce too. But alright. Well, we need to go get a crystal ball. Intro, kind of tutorial, figure out how to move around and press buttons. It's over. So let's go start our quest. Let's go report into the king. I think he'll tell us that he's going to meet us around the way. And then let's go kill some monsters.
I see. Magnificent! Such devotion to her father. I'm impressed. Just how a daughter should be. And if this Galdarasha gets his powers back, there's nothing he can't find, am I right?
Sounds like he was pretty cool back in his day.
Then we'll kill two birds with one stone. If everything goes according to plan, we'll find out where that hateful Dulmagus is. The time's getting on. Medea and I will stay outside. That's the last
Again,
time we set
good
foot in
idea.
a barbaric town like this. But you should spend the night at the inn and rest well, so that you're ready to take on the world tomorrow. In
Fantastic.
the morning, we leave for the waterfall cave.
He's a kind king. He's letting us go sleep in the inn before we get started with everything. It was dark, so I can't be sure, but I think the little man he came with slept in his wagon outside the town gates last night. Anyway, have a safe trip. Thanks! We will certainly have a safe trip. Oh, let's go find some treasure chests. Ah, Dagnus, I was starting to think you got lost. Right, let's go to the Waterfall Cave and see if we can find that crystal ball. Medea and I will be right behind you. If you have any trouble, feel free to consult us. I'm sure there's nothing we can't solve if we put our heads together. Away we go. Away we go. Alright, what do we got? The lift superiors. They're too stunned by our presence. Take him down quick, and then these little slimes won't be a problem at all. Oh snap! I got him. Didn't we pick up a pot lid earlier? I think we did. Let's grab that pot lid. Let's give it to Yangus. Oh yeah, Japanese controls. Yeah. Transfer over to Yangus. Dagnus and Yangus. Yep, let's equip it. That's better than what you got, boy. Some birds roaming around. Fascinating birds, some butterflies. Can we go around this way? I'm trying to think if that's a dead end. Candy cats and capsicums? Let's do it. Those bell peppers are creepy. Oh, defense decrease, you ass. Ooh, you're down. Ooh, you're down. Time to go away the dodo, bell peppers. Resilient. Bell peppers are hard to cut. I'm definitely gonna have to heal up a little bit after this. 10 experience points. Ooh. Dex level increased to level 2. HP increased by 3. Ooh. Beautiful. Venus level increases to level 2 as well. As long as both of these guys don't die, they should stay relatively close to each other. And it doesn't seem that when we level up that we get the benefit of having our HP fully restored like it does in some games. No worries though, Dadness is healed. We'll continue our trek. Treasure chest. The treasure chest is locked. Okay. It's been a theme with most of the treasure chests that we find. Slimes appear. 4. We got it. You ain't got nothing. Boom. They're faster though. Guess that makes sense. Ooh, yeah. 4 experience points. And not as much as that other round, but then again, we weren't as close to death that time. Ooh, there's a horse. Or a donkey? Hi! Can I ride you? Slime my fingers. Ow! That had to hurt. Nice. What you gonna do? Dun, 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 dun. Another one bites the dust. Medicinal herb. 420. All about it. Horse, you make weird noises. You look kind of derpy. I shall call you Dirt Horse. You should let me be my horse, and I will love you. I know you're dirt. Let's see if you look around. Lips and a satyr. Those enemy designs, though. You're gone. 5 experience points. Party obtains 7 gold coins. Beautiful. Bridge over there. Red trees, mountains. Mountains. Lots of trees. Okay, trees. What's up, sheep? To you too. It's a waterfall. Let's venture off the path for a bit. Bunny coins appear. Bunny coins make the first strike. What? I don't think so, guys. I'm not going to deal with that. You guys are going down. Even if it will take several turns. While you do a cute little hop. One down. Let's take him down. And then after that, we're going to get him. Yes, okay, great. Bunny coins defeated. We receive 10 experience points and 10 gold coins. Let's heal. Awesome. I like how open this world is. See any more treasure chests? You see something I don't see, let me know in the chat. Attack him, we'll get one of these slimes out of the way. Reduces damage a little bit. We need to work on our speed. Oh. Each party member receives 4 experience points. And Aegis's level increases to level 3. Why didn't mine? Party obtains 5 gold points. Some water. A monster? Oh, this is rocks. Okay. Apparently to get down, I need to go back the way I came. Slimes, you ain't got nothing. Oh. Just shy. Level up. I can now cast heal. Do I have MP? Looks like if I go and I rest somewhere, I will now have mana. Awesome. Run this way just a little bit. You get more familiar with combat, weapon before we go into that dungeon. Oh, thanks. Thanks for not attacking us. You'll be the last person to kill. Never mind, no mercy. We're not gonna go easy on you. Yeah, wash your face all you want. But one of us is gonna kick your shit in. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 6 gold coins, okay. Wow. That's the direction we came from. Wonder if that is the king's castle. I know we're supposed to go towards the waterfall, but I kind of want to go check out the castle. See what it's all about. Slimes appear. So let's bust these out. Snap. You gone, brother. Sheep. Whoa. Come here, you. The one. The one night stand appears. Dear Lord. Flying attack. That almost wipes me out. Bro, why you gotta be like that? Let's heal myself. Yangus can do the attack. Take him out. Let's do this. Yangus, you're gonna need to go. And take him out. That's okay. I can still heal you, Yangus. You cast heal? You son of a gun. We have a pot lid for heaven's sakes. Take it easy on us. Alright, I can take one more hit. Perfect. I'm glad you attacked him instead of me. Because we're going to send your smart little butt to oblivion. Yeah. Come on, we got this. Yes! Yes! Handle that one night stand very well. 28 experience points, 15 gold coins, and a copper monster coin. Excellent. Let's heal though. Like for real. I'm glad we took him out. Back towards the castle. Yeah. Not now. Maybe we'll do that later after we find the crystal ball. Capture comes. Or capshishim. Beats me. Going down, bell peppers. We're gonna dice you up and we're gonna put you on a supreme pizza. Oh, we need the onions. We got a party going. Don't you take away my defense. It's not nice. Oh, bitch. Okay, fine. Fine. You're dead. We don't like you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Next. 9 experience points and need is just to level 4. 3 skill points. Okay, well let's see. Right now he's using a club. Club would count with a mallet. Axes, scythes, humanity. A skill for enhancing your empathy and ability to help your comrades. At the highest level, you may find yourself assisted by some unlikely allies. I think what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to just kind of go with what we're currently doing right now and apply some visitas and humanity. Party obtains 9 gold coins. Look at these pretty trees. That looks like a ledge where there might be some treasure on top. Unicorns! It's going down, bro. Good night. Sleep tight. 10 experience points and I just got a level up. Squelch. I think that's the thing that gets rid of any status effects. Right now, I gotta be courageous and I gotta work on that sword skillio. 10 gold coins, okay. No chest up here? Oh, how dare there be a suspicious ledge and not have there be any treasure chest on it. For shame, I'm so mad I'm gonna beat up some helpless little candy cats. Sorry, dude. You ain't got nothing on me. Oh, you're going down. Enemies are defeated. Each party member receives 9 experience points. Beautiful. Looks like everything's going good with the stream. Appears to be live, no issues. 0 dropped frames. That's always a good thing. Where's this taking us? To more slimes. He's banished you, dude. My guy's not doing so great. This isn't gonna take any damage. I think it'll be fine. Let's see what's up here at the top. That's a red tree. Oh! Town way off in the distance. Or a really big house. Mountains. Oh, nice hut. Waterfall. Why is so much water accumulating up here at the top? I don't know. Let's just see what's up though. After a fight. Oh, I forgot. In these kinds of games, the monsters get harder at nighttime, so yeah, sorry, but I forgot to heal. Alright, well, we're healed up. Let's see what's going on in this little shack. Big guy. Playing beautiful music. Don't mind me, buddy. Just checking your sack. I don't often get visitors all the way up here. Well, now that you're here, maybe I should ask you a little favor. Sure, dude. Well, we spent an hour and 5 minutes to get here, and you want a favor? Man, damn. I'm only going to say this once, so clean out your ears and get listening. If you go outside and look at the view from the top of the mountain, which we did, gorgeous, you should be able to spot a tree with red leaves. Okay. I had a bit of a tip there when I was out the other day, and it seems I left my tool bag behind. I don't expect you to do this for free, of course. Somebody will give you a small reward. I'll be waiting here in my hut for you to bring it back. Try not to take too long. Ignoring the main quest to go on a side quest? This must be an RPG. Let's do it. I don't know what's at that red tree over there. We're gonna go find out though. Let's kill them all. I know what their lips can do, so oh, you're poisoned? I mean, yes. Eat that slush. Your day's done, snot. Two points of damage. Let's keep taking down. Come on, Nias, together we got this. Dude, you're not doing so good. Here, you go ahead and you... I'll attack. You're gonna have to attack too. It's our only chance. Ooh, no. You down, sucker. 12 experience points. 11 gold coins. You can get some for that. Just calling it too close. We're gonna transfer these over. And you know what? I'm also going to transfer these over. Because I could benefit from it. And now we're going to use this on Midas. Alright, buddy. You're feeling better. But you're running low on health. Let's regroup on the town. We got a lot accomplished today. We'll rest for the night, and then we'll go to that red tree. We'll see what's up. While we're at it, we might as well stop by the church. Would be a good thing to do, to confess our sins with all the monsters that we've killed. Welcome to the house of the goddess. I would like to save. Yep, I'll declare my sins. And yeah, memory card slot 1. That soundtrack. Yes, we're continuing. Gotta go to bed. Long day of monster fighting, got some level ups, all good stuff. Mr. Whiskers, how are you? Aw, you like me. That's good. I like you too. Welcome to our inn, where travelers must be exhausted at this late hour. 6 coins. You got it, bro. Why are we in the way? He's painting away at something. I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. I'm pretty sure you'll be seeing from us some more. But the good news is we now have magic for Dagnus. Mwah. Let's go get whatever that item was up the tree. So help that guy out. I think we shortcut it a bit if we go over here on the mountains. Boy, you picked the wrong adventures to run into. You done, son. 2 experience points, 1 each. Respect you. I love this music, guys. Supreme pizza time. Slimes, we'll get to you. Where them onions at? Cheers. Boy, oh boy. It's pizza time. Oh yeah. You too. I forgot about it. The enemies are defeated. We received 8 experience points. I'm cool with that. Oh, it's Derpy. What's up, Kurt Derp? Kerpa Derp. Show us the way. Kerpa Derp knows the way. Those slimes know the way to the afterlife. Awesome. We'll continue on our little quest. Should I add a quest? Oh, it's so nice to be streaming. So glad. This is going to become a regular thing. Streaming the Dragon Quest VIII game Monday nights. Stardew Valley on Saturday. You know we attacking. You know we spreading that damage nice and even. You know we didn't gloat. Hard. Very hard. Yeah, okay, I get it. I candy cat. Oh. I think you guys need to start non-existent. What? You sons of bitches. These Angus woke her up. Dennis, hit your shit together. I just noticed an error in my Twitch title. It says Adventures of Zerubin, but Retrospective Rainbow has not started yet. You'll find more about that later. Properly changed. Let's get back to that video. Sorry for the wait. Oh, there's a sack. We found a tool bag. We put it in our bag. Our bag has layers. Oh, hello there, birdie. What is this, by the way? That's kind of cool. Is it just a rock formation with trees, or? God, this one's pretty. You're running from us? The automaton ate me. Aha. Why were you running when you were that powerful? Run! Just leave Dennis behind, he's not important. Jay, we gotta get to Farebury. This is not good. Why was he running if he was that strong? Son of a bitch. Oh well, we'll get back in time. Okay, I should be able to manage these. Your older brother, whatever that was, not cool. Not cool. And you're going faster. I was slow to begin with. Just insult to injury, guys. And who in Farebury is making these robot friends? Bye-bye. 10 experience points, just to gain this. This is not a dad miss, though. Let's take a little shortcut route. We'll be there in no time. Candy cats, you ain't Mr. Whiskers. I have no time for you. Excuse you? Bye-bye. Hold on, buddy. Don't rot too much. As long as you don't start rotting, we can revive you. You'll be okay. Shit comes. Stay with us, Angus. I better focus on the capture comes. Especially since they're pulling that crap. You're not very nice. Can you just not remove my defense? Okay. Gotta just survive here. We're not.
Oh, bloody hell.
Died. And all does some guy just trying to keep his tools. The only bad part about dying is you lose half your gold. So we lost half our gold. It's not cool. Ah. Not to be discouraged though. We still have our items. We still have each other. We can venture forth. Can I have your sword? True. I like that you're not Snoopy. Get to the top of that waterfall. Oh, yeah. Feels good to be back at full strength, doesn't it, boys? I think there's a little bridge off to the left a little bit that we can use to go ahead and get back up to that guy's house. Candy cats don't look like candy. They just look like cats that have stretch marks. And maybe escape Alcatraz. They just went to level 5. It'll take Darkness a while because he died. Skill points? I'm okay with skill points. Party obtains 4 gold coins. It's a lot of water for just a tiny little pond. Just saying. Oh, there is a bridge. Okay, good. When will you guys learn? You ain't got nothing on us. This is a lot of what Jern Quest is about. It's fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting until you level up and you get stronger. You have the ability to grind, get ridiculously OP. Capture tomes appear. They're going to disappear. If I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding in a stream, I will try to notify everyone ahead of time, but right now, we're just on an adventure. We're solving quests. I don't think we're grinding at all. Getting to point A and B as fast as we can. Robert Hood and Little John run through the forest. Dad has to run through the forest. Snap, dude. Alright. Take it. Defeated, dude. Too relaxing. Slimes appear. Squash. The slimes are defeated. This guy must get a good workout if he leaves home regularly. Oh, Candy Cat, eat the. Oh, Candy Cat, the bomb! as I like to see. We're starting to get much more efficient. I might as well go level up. 2 skill points. Let's dump it into swords. Only sensible thing to do. Hey dude, we found your sack and we handled it well. Ah, you found it. Let's see. Yep, this is one. This is definitely my tool bag. Thanks. I suppose I better give you that reward I promised. Hey, you there. Munchie. That little mouse you got there is no normal mouse. It's your pet, is it? Right. Here, have this cheese as your reward. Cheese, okay. Damn, this place is 8 pieces of plain cheese in the bag. It may just be plain old cheese, but that mouse of yours is sure to like it. I could be wrong, but try dimming it some next time you got yourself into a fight with some monsters. You never know what might happen. Anyway, that's enough noise out of me. Thanks again for being my bad bag. Give the mouse cheese in combat, he says? We'll try it. I think we can start making our way in the cave. I don't think we'll be able to fully give it a go. But we have done a lot of leveling up, so chances are we could be okay. We're definitely going to take these guys out as fast as possible, as efficiently as possible. When we can kill those with one hit, I will be very happy. I kind of want to buy my character's weapons, but I feel as if I bought the weapons, they would just find those same items in this next dungeon that we are about to undertake. So I'm going to hold off on it for now. If I don't get any upgrades by the end of that dungeon, then I think we'll definitely suit up with some new stuff before we move on to wherever else is next for us. And since Master Rylus is down and out for the count, it doesn't make sense to stick around here. And the knight came back. He was good XP. Let's take him down again. That was really good XP. We just don't have as many healing items. That's okay. I can perform magic if needed. We'll just make sure that we're fully healed before the fight starts. We should be just fine. Bye-bye. 13 experience points. 13. Because good luck. Because we're not going to have any issues with this little mini guy, right? Right. Completely good to go. Come on, dude. We got you. One night stand. I accept your one night stand. This is your one night stand. Ooh, nice strike. We're gonna smack you down, and you're probably gonna try to heal. Yep. That's alright. We're still gonna take your butt down. 15 that one round, 8 and 8. We have already recovered from your healing. You ain't got nothing, son. You gone. And 20 experience points. Perfect. Let's heal. And then I can heal one more time. Real talk here, it's probably best that we just get back to the city. So we'll make our way. Then the next morning, since we've done our side quest, we'll go ahead and we'll get into that there dungeon. Holy shit. Check out some lips and the slime. Defeated. You've only been defeated once. But we wrecked everyone else. A bubble slime appears. We kick the snot out of these guys. Pieces of snot. Their sound effects are gross. But I suppose they're accurate. That means I just stopped those breath. 22 hits of damage. What? Critical hit. 10 experience points. Let's continue on. Almost back to town. We're probably gonna run into 2 more fights, I think. Candy cats, isn't it past your bedtime, you pathetic creatures? Let me put you to sleep. Candy cat B is defeated. You know we got those experience points. Oh wow, we made it without having to do a fight. That's really good. Let's go in here to the inn for just a quick little... Oh, oops. That's the... We'll stay overnight. We got a good amount of coins. I say we visit that blacksmith or items guys, and we'll see what they have. I also feel that we should get Venus a better shield. I mean, we'll probably find a shield along the way. Let's see. That has Venus effect. Okay, we'll go ahead. We'll get the leather armor. We will equip the item. Yeah, I would like to sell something, actually. We're gonna sell these clothes. Yep. And the monster coin. No, I don't want to sell anything else, but we'll go ahead and we'll buy that shield now, and we can equip the item. There we go. We are much better off. Let's just do a quick save. Oh, excuse me, go to church for morning mass. You just out here during the day? assuming the actual priest runs things during the day. Yeah, he does. Okay. Faithful servant of the goddess, I see that you would like us to save your game. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and we will save your game. We'll save it in your specified location. Yes, override it, please. Yep, we're going to continue our adventure. Thanks, bud. Out we go. Alright. I'm surprised the fire is still smoking. I think someone would have solved it by now. Okay, what's the difference between these two item shops? You know, something's about me. There was a stranger in here before. He was dressed like a jester, so I thought maybe he was some kind of traveling entertainer, but there is something creepy about him. I was a lot more worried about him than about that funny looking monster we had here before, that's for sure. So he doesn't do any selling. Okay. We definitely want at least one of these. And I can heal. Honestly, if there is anything in the field that is making it so that we run out of mana, then I'll just head back to town. We'll rest up, regroup, and try it in the next day. Waterfall. It's on. We'll follow the path like a good kid this time. We mean business. Buy candy cap. I'm gonna buy slime balls. Can I even get one hit? Enemies are defeated. Party member receives 4 experience points. Good, we're gonna need all the experience that we can get. Gonna have to really make sure we're on balls so we didn't get any upgraded weapons for this waterfall. But we're after a crystal ball. I don't know why she would think that a crystal ball is hiding by a waterfall, but who knows? We'll go check it out. Slime bee attacks. Doing good. It's so much better now that Ignis has a shield. Honestly, that pot lid, that was cruel of me to give him a pop. I should have been much more nice. Awesome. Another successful fight. Let's continue on to the waterfall. This is such a great game. It was one of my favorites as a kid. I'm just glad that I'm able to go ahead and stream it. Previously, we were just streaming on Saturdays, just doing some Stardew Valley. And some Stardew Valley on Saturday, super chill. Super chill. This is going to be more of an adventure, long haul type deal. This is a big game. It's going to take us quite a long time to get this finished, so definitely keep the feedback coming, keep the comments coming. I'm more than happy to chat up with you. To everyone who's tuned in, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Looks like we found it. And actually, I'd love to come in with you, but I couldn't possibly put Medea in danger. I'm sure you'll be fine. I'm sure you'll do a fine job of finding a crystal ball without us, Dennis. We'll be waiting here. You be careful in there. We will. We have a torch that is loading the 480p stuff. Oh, emulation, aren't you great? Alright. This is quite the cave. That guy lives on top of this? What's that? Ooh, I want to figure out how to get there. And apparently I can't use the map when we're about to go into the battle. Go figure. Dancing Devil. Only 1 damage? Girl, what you got? Bye, little Jackie. Let's just get this freak out of here. Oh, 3. Much more substantial. Bye, guy. These little bats are cute. Do I really have to kill them? I guess it's gonna come down to it. Enemies are defeated, the party members receive 13 experience points and a reasonable amount of gold. Ooh, a treasure chest. And that other treasure chest was over to the left. So I think I am gonna go the direction it wants. Ooh, we found a map of Waterfall Cave. Let's see what we got. Okay. So it seems either way we go, it's gonna go downstairs. Okay. Let's go down this path first, and then we'll check out that bigger corridor on the right. There's less of you than before. You guys don't stand a chance. It's cool you got some magic going on, bro, but our swords are hungry. Prepare for the smackdown by the Dancing Devil. Awesome. Go ahead and that's taken care of. Eunice's level increases to level 6. 4 skill points. Okay. Let's put 2 in the clubs, 1 in the fisticuffs, 1 into humanity. 16 gold coins. That's great. Totally cool with that. What's down this tunnel? What's the point? Didn't see anything. Maybe they just want you to ignore what's over here. They give you 2 options, chance to miss something. Come on, Dancing Devil, what you got? Rose in the chat says, "Hey, I made it after all. Glad you could join in." Getting closer to the tail end of things, but still another 20 minutes to go. How's it going? Let's see if we can open these up. Leather hat. Medicinal herb. Where are we? Oh, and a dude. What are you doing down here, buddy? I came to look at the waterfall, and I stumbled upon this cave. A waterfall cave. It's so intriguing. I was trying to explore, and I skipped the text. Flashbacks. When we first died. Flashbacks. Okay, we're good. Let's go ahead and let's equip some of those items that we just barely picked up. Oh, I can't use the hat, but I can equip it, right? Yeah, let's equip it. Cool. We'll continue on. It's definitely interesting how the emulation works. The fire effects with the torches on the walls, they're doing great. But this torch I'm holding, it has something else going on entirely, for sure. Oh snap! Sultry dance. Little mole, what are you doing? You're not gonna survive very long, though, buddy. Should've just stayed home. We ain't dancing with you today, bud. Just have to accept that fact. I'm taking you down. This is what you for not dancing with me. 15 experience. Oh, level up. Oh, now I can leave dungeons I'm in if I'm in a mighty meat. Okay. I'm okay with that allocation. Sword skills improve. Basic sword fighting techniques. Power increased by 5. Something tells me that those effects did not load properly. But oh well, it's emulation, right? Every game that I will be working with here, every emulated game, I'm going to be on the respective forums for the emulators. I posted my results. Hopefully we can help out with some bug squashing. And we received a compliment from Rose in the chat saying the layout works really well. It sure does. Thanks for the advice on the colors and everything like that. Really appreciate it. I'm really happy with how it turned out. The original idea, I really liked how it looked in my head, in my mind. I felt it. I thought it was going to be good. But it kind of gave me a headache, and I didn't want to accept that fact. But, oh well. We have a good one now. Really good one. Alright, we'll go here. We went down some stairs. Or is that stairs? No, we went down some stairs. And I'm assuming that turn off to the right. Yeah. I think that is going to be the way to go to get to that chest. Okay. Are you a monster that wants to kick our trash? You done, son? Alright. Let's heal before we go and introduce ourselves to that guy. Yes, even you, Angus. Well, well, you must be really brave to come up and talk to me like this. A man that looked like a peddler came along earlier, but when he saw me, he ran away without saying a word. Anyway, as you probably realized, you'll have to fight me if you want to go any further. What do you think? Brave enough for that, are you? You are brave. That means you must be a good fighter. I know, in recognition of your bravery, I'm going to let you through. What? I was expecting a challenge, sir. Do you, by chance, think I'm a bit of a wimp? Well, I'm not. I tell you, if you don't believe me, why don't you try your luck and fight me? Bring it on. I suppose that's decided. Let's fight. A hammerhead draws near. We're going to kick the crap out of you. You really know how to swing, though. Trying to Super Saiyan on me. That hit pretty hard. You ain't got nothing. 22 experience. Oh, poor little guy. You got me off guard. I suppose you won fair and square. Come on, you can pass. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll pass. I don't need to heal just quite yet. Probably 1 or 2 more fights, then I'll heal. It was the turn off to the right, I believe, that we wanted. This little slime, what's he doing here? We'll come back and we'll talk to them after we go this way. Moles. Mischievous moles. Resilient little guys. If you guys jam your shovels into a fight, why don't you guys try to like block the shovels? You miss. You guys are making this a little too easy. What are you guys doing? Oh, you didn't stand yourself up. You actually hit. Bravo. Let's go home. Like really? Like this is just sad at this point. Little sign? Okay. What does it say? Waterfall had no littering. Oh. That's the waterfall. But I thought that this was the place to go to get that chest. Apparently not. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go back up, we're gonna run, and we're gonna go past that slime guy. Guys, tap dancing class is over. Resilient, but ultimately, you guys don't account for anything. Dancing devils are defeated. We receive 14 experience points. When you see. Hi, Mr. Slime. Guess what? This passage is a dead end. Do you believe me? No. Why not? That's so mean. Now I feel blue. You don't? Then there's no point in me telling you anything. Have a nice adventure. Bye-bye. He doesn't want me to go down here. Snot, a fire, and 2 bats. Let's take care of the snot-nosed bat first. Alright, snot-nosed brat out of the way. We're not heading this hard with that fire. I wonder if like an ice magic or water magic would work very well on that. Alright, there we go. Little bats are taken care of. Now let's move on. Let's see what's at the end here. Rose in the chat says, Slime says, I feel blue. Is literally blue. Yeah, they're very self-aware. There's a little slime that's in Dragon Quest Builders, and that slime, I think his name is Slurpert or something like that. He's a cute little guy. And sometimes slimes want to eat you and be mean, and other times slimes, they just want to chill and have fun. This game is very aware. Ooh, a copper sword. That's going to be helpful. This game is very aware of itself, and it does have a little bit of sexual jokes in there earlier in the stream. Don't know if you were watching at that time, but there was a monster that we fought called the One Night Stand. Kind of funny. I'm really glad we got this copper sword now, though. Getting that crystal ball should be a little bit easier, I feel. Let's see how much more damage we're doing now that we got this going on. Manus is doing 11. Oh, okay, so I'm hitting a little harder. Not too much harder. I would say this puts me on par with Manus' strength. Ooh, 13. Okay. Every little bit helps. Oh yeah, no those. Defeated. More money. Moving on. Now we're gonna go down to that waterfall. We're gonna see what's up there. Hi, little slime. Wow, you got the treasure? Was it any good? I've been wondering what was inside that chest for ages. Pray I never used it on you. A mischievous mole appears, a Draki appears, another mischievous mole, but for some reason we tried to make it fall the first time. It's because it stays loaded in different groups. It doesn't recognize that there's no pairs, which is that separate. Each party member receives 10 experience. Not bad. Good, I am heading the right way. For a second I was like, wait a minute. Did I miss my turn? Glad I did. A skipper? That's new. And it knows. Candace, you're already so goddamn slow. How can you get any slower? Skipper is defeated. 12 experience points. And I don't like being slowed down. In case you guys can't tell, I don't like negative status effects. Not a fan. Flashbacks. I got killed by your bigger brother. Don't kill me. We're friendly. We're gonna kill you, but we're friendly. The tick. 2 points of damage. No matter how fast you guys get, you guys are still glass cannons. 15 experience. Awesome. Let me check the health. I'm doing alright. Let's use this on Yannis. Bump him back up to where he should be. I think that is a crystal ball that's kind of hovering there. Is there anything else going on in this room? Whoa! Emulation, everyone. Not perfect yet, but I'm not gonna lie, that color effect is actually kind of cool. Fire Spirit appears and Draki appears. We're just going to focus all of our efforts on the Fire Spirit. We're going to get that taken care of. The little Draki is not going to be really of any concern. I feel bad that we gotta kill it, but we gotta kill it. Rose in the chat says, "Ooh, so pretty. I like that aura look." Yeah, I like it too. And it's kind of going off on the waterfall right now. And it's interesting that it loads in. A bug or an improvement? Alright. We're probably gonna have to fight something. I think we're as good to go as we can be. Let's take it on. Crystal Ball is a cool color too. Yeah, let's take that Crystal Ball.
Wahaha! Surprise! Surprise! Meet Giza. I am the master of this waterfall. Oh, how long has he been? How many people have gone and come? 10 long years and more.
You're not
I've
quite right in the
waited
head, buddy.
10 years, I tell you. All the time hoping for the left one. I mean, the right one to come. But enough with the introductions. Now, for the moment of truth. Does this Bristol call crystal ball belong to you?
Well, you see, we're retrieving it for the person it belongs to. So technically it is my property.
At last. At last we fit mace to mace. You half-wit human. Now I'll teach you a moron. I mean a lesson you won't forget.
Here we go. Aw, you ain't just. Why you got it cursed? Hitting pretty hard on him. Oh. I think we're gonna want to heal. Not taking us down so easy. Okay, you can take another hit. Alright. Munchie. It's time, my little friend. Go forth, my mouse. Go forth and destroy the geyser. Geezer. He blows fire. Okay, we're at a point now where we're gonna want to heal, and I'll heal you next round, Yangus. I'm glad I healed myself. Okay, Yangus, you keep the pressure on, and I will heal you. Ah, Yangus, come on, buddy. Okay, let's hit him hard. We're getting close. Okay, that hurt. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna heal, and we're gonna attack. Okay, great. Oh, I'm so glad we had the speed advantage there. Okay. Yangus! Yangus! Hot. Okay. So, do I have another medicinal? I do not. Okay. we're just gonna have to accept things as they are. Yes! Took down Teaser. 107? I will take that level up. Thank you very much. 2 skill points. Well, we'll put these into courage since I just barely got the sword one up. Your boy Yindus. Already up. Okay. We'll bump you up to 2 there. Humanity increase, becomes soft-hearted, learns whistle. 108 coins, Seed of Strength. I know who I'm putting that on.
Oh, the pain. Oh, my old wound. Ever since I got this, I've not been right quite. And it's all because of you. What?
I think you got me mixed up for someone, buddy.
I'm talking about? Then you're not the true owner of this crystal ball. No, the same.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, buddy.
So strong. Strong enough to withstand my fearsome might. You are no Tortune fella. Wait, could you be the Waterfall Rear's many humors, you know? I hear that a castle called Trodain has been cursed.
Yeah.
That is what he set off on a journey, leading a course and heart with a lone driver.
That certainly sounds like me. Flashback time. And once again, for everyone who's just tuning in, thanks for tuning in. But when we do cutscenes, they are pre-rendered, and so they cannot take advantage of the computer's upscaling. So, sorry for the visual quality on these. It's loading at PlayStation 2 graphics. Not the worst. Could be better. Somehow, we were the only ones not affected by that curse.
As I thought, that was you! I don't know what you want with this crystal ball.
To be fair, neither do I.
But it's yours now. I accept the hands. Or is it defeat?
Poor guy. When he had that crystal ball fall on his head, he just lost it. Crystal ball, woohoo!
One last thing. Should you meet the true owner of this crystal ball, tell him this from me.
Okay, I can pass along your message. What's the message?
Don't throw things in the FALLWATER!
Don't throw things in the fall water. Okay.
So, where thee fell. Oh, the pain, the pain, oh my own.
I'm sorry, but maybe you need to get out of the water and just not have your open wound be in the water. Might be a good idea to dry it out. So I don't have any magic. Can't evac. Wait, do I have an item that can restore? It's gonna be a bit of a trip to get back to the surface. But we'll take that journey. We're running after our scheduled time, but we gotta save. We gotta go to church. Anything on the way back is just gonna be extra experience. I'll probably do, though, just in the interest of time, we'll use this holy water just to help get the weaker monsters gone. So the only stuff that should be spawning in now should be stuff of a stronger caliber, give us a little more of a challenge, and it should also give us more experience. Well, hey, we got a lot accomplished this stream. You know, the beginning of RPGs, they definitely can be slow, hard to get going, but not only did we, you know, get through that beginning part, but we got a couple of quests done, some level up, got some good gear without having to purchase a copper sword. I'm so glad I didn't have to spend money on that. That makes me pretty happy. Defeated the poor little hammerhead. Only died once. But no one has to know that, right? No one has to know. Where's our buddy? I think he went home. His shift is over or something in Monsterville. If you're tuning in the chat, you have any questions about the game or anything in particular you'd like to talk about, definitely feel free to send the comments in while we're just journeying back on over to Farebury. And next time on the stream, which will be next Monday, we will go ahead and we will just continue on. Who knows what awaits us next? I'm sure there'll be monsters. I'm sure there'll be treasure chests. I'm sure there will be sexual innuendos. It's Dragon Quest. You know it. Rose in the chat says, will you ever stream Dragon Quest Builders? And that's actually a great question. So, the water effect wore off here, which gave me some more time to talk, which is great. Dragon Quest Builders, from what I understand, the sequel will be released on multiple consoles, other than the PS4, how it originally was released. It was originally on PS4 and PlayStation Vita. If you were overseas, you could play it on PlayStation 3. So it was pretty much Sony exclusive. Later on, it came to the Nintendo Switch. I'm really happy people have it on Switch. That was my game of the year, 2016. That game is fantastic. And in order to go ahead and stream it here on the channel, I fully intend to do so, but I'm not going to use the PlayStation 4's Twitch streaming. It's inferior. We're going to do it the right way. In order to do it the right way, I need to get a capture card that can record the gameplay at 60 frames per second, and I need to have no lag, no latency. So that's a computer part that I will be purchasing, and I have a slot for it on the motherboard, just ready for it, but it's a little bit of an upfront cost. Definitely we will be doing Dragon Quest Builders in the future. I don't know if we will do Dragon Quest Builders as a stream format, or if we'll actually do that as YouTube episodes. Dragon Quest VIII, this game that we are currently in the middle of and questing for, it has much longer quest lines, has a much bigger world, has more fights and things going on between major key points, which makes this game perfect for a stream format. If we had to go ahead and we had to play this as a YouTube episode, we're only recording every 30 minutes. The first 30-minute episode would have been just nothing but listening to people talk, nothing really happening. This is perfect for, you know, a 2-hour window. That's typically the amount of time it takes to start a quest within Dragon Quest, get it finished, get to the end of the whole story part, and then continue to move on to the next area. Depending on the dungeon, it can take some more time. We definitely did take a little bit of a side route to get to the main quest we were supposed to do, which is why it took longer than 2 hours. So, more than likely, Dragon Quest Builders will be done as a YouTube format with 30-minute episodes, because it's very much, I have a task for you to do instead of a quest. It certainly is coming though. It's just a matter of getting the proper gear, because I want to do this right. If you're going to do something, you might as well do it good, or why even bother? So, Great question. Thank you for asking. And with that conversation, we are almost back to Farebury. I think we will have my party go and head up that church. And after we've hit up that church, we'll probably call it a day there. And then we'll continue next week. We'll go turning that crystal ball. We'll move on to whatever's next. Someone's boxers are hanging up in the alleyway. Be a shame if someone came by and stole those. Or turned them into a different color. I don't have that power. Be cool if those boxers had the aura shimmer though. Yep, we'd love to. Ooh, 582 gold coins? We made some pretty good money down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and save. Yep, we're gonna overwrite it there. And once again, thank you everyone that tuned in for the debut of the Monday stream. So glad that we're going to be streaming twice a week now. Definitely check out the archive of everything going on with YouTube. Unfortunately, since I don't have the 100 subscribers on YouTube yet, I can't give you a URL that's quick and simple to go ahead and get to it. But we'll definitely be posting these on social media, so be sure to check those out. They are located, down here at the bottom. You can see where you can find it, and we will have all the videos posted there. So until next time, guys, take care. We'll catch you on Saturday for some Stardew Valley.